I pressed record. Why aren't you doing anything? There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So, last time on Aviary Attorney, the Edgeworth chicken got accused of murder, and I have a test widgets thing on my screen. Is that supposed to say that? Okay. And then the stream crashed. So, hopefully, it continues right off where we were. I think so. Let's find out. Yes. Okay, so this is where the game crashed last time, but thankfully it saved it. There he is. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to attempt to say all these French words again. That's the rooster who shot the croc, monsieur. Oh my god, it's just like case 4 from the first Phoenix Wright game. I think we're getting close to unraveling this whole rebellion nonsense. Let's not trouble, Sparrowson. We're nearly there. Alright, let me just deal with this letter first. Spam. I don't think so. It's from Cocorico. Serene. Is it Serene? Well, go ahead, Sparrowson. Let's hear it. JJ, if this letter reaches you, uninterrupted, then it means that I have been captured or killed by the rebels. What? Last evening, the inspector gave me a tip-off of a midnight train between the rebels and Croc on Rue des Marmosettes. I intended to watch from the shadows, but I know that the mission is a dangerous one. Wish me luck. If this is the last correspondence you'll ever hear from me, then I suppose I should end on a positive note. You're a good friend and an excellent lawyer. I'm sorry for belittling you all these years. Kind regards, Cocorico. Is this for real? There's no way. There has to be some sort of setup. It's his handwriting. But where do you think he is? I don't know. Why would he go alone? I don't know. But we have to help him, right? What if he just said, I don't know? I mean, if that trade was at midnight last night, and it's 10 o'clock now, he might still be okay. Maybe. I don't know. Come on, Falcon. Put yourself together. We've got to act fast while there's still time on the clock. Sparrowson, I have a bad feeling in my gut. Well, yeah, me too. This letter is terrifying stuff. No, you don't understand. I know that he isn't already dead. Well, if he isn't already dead now, he will be very soon. And now there's nothing we can do about it. But what are you talking about? You don't know that. I do. I am certain. We messed up. We missed something. We overlooked something vital, and now his fate is sealed. Spouting defeat is nonsense. Come on, Falcon. Let's go visit the Rue des Marmosettes. We might find a clue. And I think this is where the game crashed last time. When it didn't crash, but my internet went out. Right about here. Come on, Sparrowson. Keep up. Wheeze? No time for wheezing. If Cocorico was last seen around here, then there has to be a clue nearby. We're right. Wait, did I do this? I don't remember. It's on stationery. Come along for all your writing needs. Whether you need paper, ink, stamps. What are you doing? Stop procrastinating. His life is at blood. There's a pool of blood here. It looks fresh. Cocorico's? I see drag marks heading towards the tunnel, which leads straight to the sign. If I had to guess, someone was killed here last night, and their body was hastily disposed of in the river. I see several sets of blood footprints, bloodied. Some are faint, but head that way, towards the main road. So, you'd still be alive? See where the footprints go. Okay. This one takes time away, but yeah, it's the only one. Notre Dame. Here? The footprints lead right to Notre Dame? It seems that way. Unbelievable. Where's a friar when you need one? Forget the friar, let's keep following the blood trail and see where it ends up. Chotomate, Falcon. Shouldn't we get the police involved before we go any further? No! They cannot be trusted. Remember what he wrote in his letter. The inspector was the one who gave him the tip-off. Oh yeah, we're thinking the inspector, who I think is also a wolf or a fox, which means he's probably in on it. At this point, anything's possible. You have to stay focused on the trial. Hey, wait up! That way leads straight down to... Oh, Quark. Oh, man, I'm famished! What did my parent got to leave me to do? Oh, God. I messed it up. So I grab a snack. The trail keeps going. Oh my God, I'm hearing myself scream. Because it's outputting from my phone. Hey, isn't that the concierge? Or I keep wanting to say concierge. It's not concierge, right? Because it's the name of the jail keeper. Quack. It's Quack, you dumbass. I had no idea that you were a religious man. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do this tonight. I'm not. I had a career change. Private security pays much better than regular old jail keeping, you know. Monsieur, we don't have much time, so I'll keep it brief. We're following a trail that leads to the door behind you. We need you to let us pass. The door behind me? Rock! You're off your mitts! You idiots! That door leads straight to the catacombs. You don't want to go there. Catacombs. Besides, just because I know how to get in doesn't mean I'm just gonna let you pass. You got a job to do. I have integrity. I promised to act as a guard, and that's what I'm doing. You want a bribe, don't you? Oh, how much? 122 francs. I think the amount of francs you have determines if you get like an achievement or not at the end of the game. Because again, I don't think they matter. Here's my fist. Oh God, this is a good one. I wish I could. Oh my God, should I pick it? Oh goodness. I'm gonna do it. Oh, what you doing? Monsieur, perhaps I wasn't clear. I'm short on both time and patience. You're gonna tell us... Wait, are you going to tell us pass or... Am I an idiot? Are you going to tell us pass? I feel like that isn't right. Or do I have to beat you until you're unable to stop us? Jeez, no need to get violent, big guy. You can pass. Door right behind me. Go on. It's the door to the catacombs. Is that simple? Yeah, it's that simple. What y'all expecting? A hidden bookcase or something? Go on, go look. Okay. Huh, what idiots! They're walking straight into a pitch black maze. Oh, what is the story? I think it's a Shakespeare story about something Montiago. Damn, I forgot. We had to do like a presentation of it back in high school. It was like, well, I guess spoiler alert on like a 500-year-old story. This guy, I guess he was like kind of like he was trying to kill someone for some reason. I think he's trying to rob him, but kill him so he can then rob him. And I guess kind of at the end he ends up getting stuck in the catacombs and then dies and then dies himself or something like that. It's got something Maniago. Y'all can look it up on your own. it's kind of that same premise. I wonder, will they get lost and starve, or will they find the crazy lion girl and get shot? Oh yeah, I forgot about the lioness. Either way, ain't my problem. That's not my job. Upon entering the doorway, Falcon and Sparrowson find themselves at the top of the stone staircase. Oh, that spirals into the abyss below. Oh, God. Here. Here goes nothing? Begin the descent. Yes. Yes. I knew an underground passage would be dark, but this is ridiculous. I can't even see my hand in front of my face. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, Sparrowson. And this is the last step. Now it's just twisted tunnels ahead of us. I should take up smoking. If I smoked, I would have a match right now. We'd be able to see where we're going. Plus, you know, all the health benefits. It'll probably be calmer. Oh yeah, because this is the 1840s. I know. I'll unravel this loose thread from my jacket. We can just trace the string to find our way back if we reach a dead end. Ah, good thinking. Just like Theseus in the Minotaur. There aren't any Minotaurs in here. Are there? Head of a bull, body of a bull, scary stuff. That's not... Actually, never mind. It feels like there's a gap in the wall here. I guess the path branches. I can feel a slight breeze coming from the passage to the left. The air seems a little more stagnant to the right. Well... The breezy path is probably going to lead us outside. Because it's coming from a place that has oxygen, thus an exit. So, I kind of think we should put the stagnant path. Falcon, I don't want to dump on you or anything, but when you threatened Quark back there, it was pretty scary. Wait a minute, are we gonna, like, die because we didn't pay the damn bird? I just realized something, like, would we be going through this right now if we paid him? Because he said that he basically told us where to, like, he let us in, but he's leading us to, like, a dead end. Because we said we were gonna beat him up if he didn't let us go through. So I'm wondering what the hell's gonna go on here. Nothing's been like a dead end so far, so I feel like this just must be different lines of dialogue depending on if you chose to give him money or not. I wasn't scared of Quark. You, I found you scary. I've never seen you get so angry before. His life is on the line, Sparrowson. Forgive me for showing a little emotion. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, it looks like the path branches again. Are my eyes going funky from the darkness, or is there a glimmer of light coming from the right path? No, I see it too. There's definitely some light on the side. Of course I'm going to the light path. I am not going to proceed in the darkness. There we go. It's definitely getting lighter. I can see my hands again. You're a bird. But yeah, they have people hands. But that must just mean that we're getting close to an exit, right? It has all been a wild goose chase. Oh no, a wild goose appears. Hush, listen. Voices? Voices. We're getting close. Wait, Falcon. Aren't you scared? Terrified. Dramatic. Oh my god. I'll ask you one more time. Oh my god, what are they doing? Just... Oh goodness. What have they done to the Edgeworth chicken? Are you with the police, the Royal Guards? Speak, bird. Oh god, why is it making that noise? I don't like that sound effect. Man, Bill, Mark, we've been here all night, and he simply ain't talking. Oh, did I give him like a bumpkin type of accent? He didn't react to coaxing. He didn't react to torture. Maybe it's time to, you know, administer some justice. Wait, it's supposed to be like Foghorn Leghorn? I don't remember what voice I gave him. Justice, that word. Oh, the rooster finally crows. Oh, why is he making that sound effect? I don't like that when he talks. Wanna know who I am? Fine, my name is Severin Cocorico. I'm a public prosecutor for the Corps D Asses. No, it's not asses, but... Well, Sevi, it's been a pleasure. We can't be. We can't wait. We can't be even spot. Oh, we can't be having spies running around our base operations now, can we? I'm not sure how Leghorn I should get with it. But without further ado, I hereby sentence you. Wait a minute, Piero. It's no ordinary spy. I know. What? None of these voices are consistent. Oh, cause he's a prosecutor. See, now it's like, I don't know. No, because he's the bastard who condemned my father 10 years ago. Oh my god. Well, are you sure? 10 years ago. Wait a minute. Is this another Ace Attorney plot? I had my suspicions when I saw his smug arrogance. His holier-than-thou glare. Holier than you. But now I know his name and occupation. There is no doubt. Huh. Do you remember Bird? Do you remember the trial of the homeless lion of the winter of 1835? Oh, how could I forget that one? What was your father's name? Jean. Jean Beaumont. What were his crimes? The only crime was trying to feed a starving child. Took a handful of vegetables from a grocery store. Oh, I get it. He stole. See, 1830s France, if you stole something, you got your hands cut off. It's like modern day, most of the Middle East. Not out of greed, but out of sheer desire to see me survive. Also, I'm not trying to sound, yeah. Take that as you are, but it is true. They go by Sharia law in most of the Middle East, or, yeah. Eye for an eye. Or carrot for a carrot. But he was seen by a policeman, another arrogant cockerel, like yourself, actually. So my father was thrown in jail. He was dragged to court. I had the privilege of watching the proceedings from the stands. I remember your sharp words. This man is a thief. This man is a scoundrel. He deserves the hardest punishment for his crimes. Oh, what the heck? Okay, ignore that. Something off screen. Don't care about the consequences. You didn't care why my father did what he did. All you cared about was fulfilling your love. See, the thing is, this person, based on how she's dressed, she... Okay, maybe it's common folk dress, but it looks kind of fancy. But she was claiming that her father was poor. And that's why he stole carrots to feed a kid? I don't know. That's a little odd. But again, this, I guess this could be like peasant dress, but eh. My father received a sentence of 5 years. He died on his third. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. My bad. Do you remember him? Mademoiselle, in all my days as a prosecutor, I have seen over thousands of cases. I'm not going to remember a single bread thief. Didn't you say you stole carrots? You rotten Carnard. We're all just insects to you, aren't we? Who cares if a child starves on the streets, as long as you put enough criminals behind bars to meet your quota, am I right? I'm not sure if in the 1830s, 40s France, they had quotas. Uh-oh. Why do I have a message saying there was a network error? Oh goodness. One sec. Let me make sure the stream didn't crash. Oh, have mercy, please don't. Okay, okay, fine. It's fine. Regard it. Disregard, I mean. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was quotas back then. Your silence speaks volumes of your guilt. Cocorico, you have been tried by the people of the Second Republic. I'm not gonna get political, but, you know. Unless they were taken, like, if the public took over, like, I was about to say Empoleon, was his Pokemon? If never Napoleon took over, then that, I guess, would be the case, because now you have a, kind of mob rule going on, which is what took place during Napoleon's rule. But this isn't the case. I could very well be wrong, but I do not think France was a republic. In 1840, I feel like it went back to being... Well, it went from being... It's a constitutional monarchy at that point, right? Because France is one of the oldest democracies on Earth, like, still around. So it would have been a constitutional monarchy post-Napoleon, before it was absolute monarchy. But anyways, what I'm getting here is that these are just people. There's no one that took over yet. Because there's still the king of, what was the king's name of France? I think it was the actual name of the king of France in 1840 something, but in this game he's a penguin. We have found you guilty on the counts of conspiracy, of the murder of Croc, and of the murder of my father, John Beaumont. I think it's Jean, or it could be John Beaumont. It depends if they're French. Oh, I have been found guilty. Mademoiselle, if you want to shoot me so you can fulfill your revenge fantasies, then by all means shoot me. Don't pretend for a moment that this mob resembles a court of justice in any form. Court of justice? Now there's a contradiction. Bird, you know nothing of justice. Ah! Friar Remus. Or, well, he's a friar. But that must mean something else. Maybe that's supposed to be his name. Read this man his last rites. Oh god. Was that supposed to be his voice? Falcon, we have to make a move. Say something. Razzle dazzle. Stay silent. Oh my god. If we stay silent, what happens? There's no way he just dies. Because so far we have not reached any type of game over point. So, oh my god, I'm tempted to do stay silent just to see if there's like a game over. Oh god. You can't just save. You have to save and quit. Which I don't think when you reload, I don't think it puts you at the exact point. Oh no. I know people might be screaming to have me put stay silent, but I'm gonna speak up. Alright, I'm going in. I'm coming too. No, I need you to get out of here. Go find the police, Royal Guard, anyone. I'll stall for time. Oh god, this is gonna be like stalling for time and Edward investigations. Falcon. Okay. I'll go get help. You have any last words? I do. Just pull the bloody trigger and get done with it. Wait! Wait. But ding. He's right. This is a terrible trial. There's no evidence, no defense, no examination of the facts. Okay, so I think what's going to happen is that I think we're actually going to have two trials. I think we're going to have this little not real trial down here. And then we're going to have a trial because of the actual death, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I feel like the final trial is actually going to be in a courtroom. However, I think we're having like this mini quote-unquote trial down here. Which, yeah, you dragged a man off the streets and decide his fate based purely on your own prejudice and whims. Who the cluck does this bird think he is? Oh wait, he's a foghorn. I'm this man's defense attorney. I'm JJ Falcon. JJ, what are you doing? Is there like a fire in front of him? See that? There's like sparks going up. Oh, defense attorney? You're a raving loony is what you are. I don't know where I went there. Or a spy. I've seen this motherfucker eavesdropping on our conversations before. He can't not be trusted. Everyone, please hear me out. Nah, fuck that guy. I don't know. I don't feel like any of them are really gonna appeal to. Maybe it is Remus. Let's try Remus. I don't know. He's the brother of the judge who killed the last person. Well, in the last case. Remus, you're a man of God. Surely you don't approve of this sort of mob violence. I see no issue. The good book is full of stories of violence. 100% true. Read Isaiah, Deuteronomy, etc. Joshua ransacked the city of Jericho. Facts. Well, not saying it's facts as in fact, but these are stories that take place in the Bible. Very horrific stories. Ehud and the judges were ruthless assassins. Samson killed thousands before meeting his fate. Yeah, he literally tore down pillars and crushed numerous innocent people. Oh god, oh no! They're using this argument that people make about saying, oh, well, that's the Old Testament. That's different. What would Jesus say about this? He would say, I did not come to bring peace but a sword. Matthew 10:34. True. I remember, I think using that verse at some point, saying that while he's not as bad as God, he's wasn't necessarily always a peacekeeper. Oh, damn. You see, Falcon, this man's death is inevitable. Why is Falcon... Okay, hold on a sec. Why is Falcon all of a sudden... I feel like this should have been something that would have was established, that Falcon was, quote, religious. Because his comment just now made it... I'm sorry if you can't... If I sound weird. I'm, like, leaning over to grab something. I feel like if he actually is religious, this should have been something that was like brought up at some point early in the game. You can't kind of just drop information like this all of a sudden in the story. That's kind of, I don't know exactly what writing faux pas that is, but I'm quite sure that is like a big no-no when it comes to writing. You don't just drop something uh like that. It's like you don't drop that the main character is actually a member of like some major organization like towards the end of the game. I remember reading something about the major, like the main story is actually, or the main character was actually a part of a cult the whole time. Like, whoa, wait a minute, what? Yeah, you don't do that stuff. It's not jumping the shark, because jumping the shark means that something really crazy happened. This is just info on the quote unquote protagonist is something that you should know about before the final act of a story. Anyways, justice. There's that word again. I already have an issue with the first case. I get it. It does subvert expectations, but it's like, well, moving onwards, you do have the issue with the fact that the first case had someone who got away with it and someone innocent getting arrested, and they actually were put to death. I need to remind everyone about that. Yet it's kind of just like whatever. It was like swept under the rug, and it's like, really? Like they kind of talked about it in the next trial, but at the same time, then they casually dropped, "Oh yeah, he was put to death." I'm like, what? But none of them were like neither Sparrowson or, well, Falcon and Sparrowson were kind of like acting like it was a big deal. Because obviously they, I guess they couldn't, because if they did, they would probably get arrested. And yeah, it's just like, that feels really weird. It was weird writing. And again, dropping off that Falcon's potentially religious is odd for a final act. You don't drop that, you know. I won't assume to know what you were. Or maybe he's not. Maybe he's just trying to get, like, trick the friar or whatever. Again, I know people are probably like, well, he's not. He's trying to trick him. But I'm just speaking, like, in general, because I have seen other stories and games do that where they drop something about a main character. which would be Falcon in this case, like at the very end of a game. And I'm like, you can't do that. That's not how how to properly tell a story. But anyways, Madam, I won't presume to know who you are or what you stand for, but shooting this man right now won't bring you justice. I just realized something. Can you not see the in-game mouse cursor? Huh. That's interesting. So there's a mouse cursor in-game that's like a custom mouse cursor. It's not just like a white one, so it's like a actual in-model thing. But it doesn't show up on screen. There's not an option to make it show up. That's actually really weird. Huh. I'm kind of overly interested on why that's the case, but I'm not going to spend too much time on that. It would only serve to satisfy your desire for revenge. Just revenge? What's the difference? I mean, all of these are correct. I guess based on the question, I like the scenario, I would say maybe rationality. I know the correct answer, like legally, would be due process, but just based on the question, justice, revenge, what's the difference? Damn, I'm not gonna spend forever trying to pick this. Fairness. Fairness, madame. Justice offers the accused a chance to defend themselves. Ensures that both sides are treated as equals. My father was not treated as an equal. I mean, true, but I think that was also French law, which followed basically you steal, you go to jail. Again, he died like in jail. He was not like executed or anything like that. And maybe this is your opportunity to be the better person. Oh, oh, madam, surely you aren't entertaining the words of a heathen. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Fine, Falcon. We'll play this your way. We should have a formal trial for the murder of the croc. Okay, now we're gonna actually go to the courthouse, I suppose. Excellent. Shall we head back to my office and file the necessary papers? Don't tempt me for a fool. You'll walk us right into a trap. Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be cops outside. Yeah. We shall have the trial right here, right now. Right here in the catacombs? Okay, maybe we're not actually ever gonna go to the trial, courthouse, I mean. Just as good a place as any, I suppose. We'll be needing a judge. Oh, God. No thanks, Piero. We're trying to form a courtroom, not a circus. Aww. Just go see how the security is doing, Piero. We don't want any more spies wandering in. Don't tell me Quark is one of these flippers. So maybe he was going to lead us to here. Well, we're going to end up here regardless. But maybe, regardless, even if we paid him, he was still going to be like, oh, I'm leading them to the wrong place, or something like that. Perhaps I can help, madame. You know that I'm a pious man, after all. Okay, Remus, you can be our judge, and I'll lead the prosecution. Oh no, you can't have an overly religious man be a judge. No, you can't do that. Especially one that has shown to not agree on the interpretation of the Bible, as Falcon does. With due respect, I don't trust you peers to be impartial. True. Look around you. As we speak, we're being judged by... Oh, shut up. Don't even. That may work as a metaphor, but in practical terms. Practical terms, it is me you have to convince, Falcon. Convince me that this bird is not guilty. After all, I'm the one who holds the gun. Well, it looks like we're ready to get started. The trial of Cocorico is underway. He stands accused of the murder of the man known as the Croc in cold blood. Oh yeah, this is what it's for. So we're not having the trial because of supposedly he had her father sentenced for stealing, which he then died in prison about. We're actually having the trial for the murder of the croc, which we know was staged, which is making me think that she probably actually had nothing to do with it, potentially. Right? Yeah, I don't think she actually had something to do with it. But, huh. You know what? I'm a little confused, but I think we'll probably figure it out as we go. As to, like, what the situation is. I mean, he's obviously being framed, but I don't think she's in on it. Last night, at the stroke of midnight, 2 gunshots were heard at the Rue des Marmosettes. Oh, I bet this song's probably gonna get muted in the VOD or whatever. Not VOD, but probably on YouTube. That sucks. You're gonna be able to hear anything I say, probably. Piero alerted us, and we managed to arrive before the police did. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna turn it down because you're probably gonna hear it at all anyways. It's probably pretty quiet, but it's gonna make the whole video basically have to be muted, which I'd rather not. Standing over the body, I saw the murderer, Cocorico, still clutching his murder weapon. I understand that you did not witness the crime firsthand, madame. Is that you only saw the aftermath? Yes, but one of us did happen to see the incident itself. This person. Oh wait, where'd you come from? My sparrow son here. Man, Buford, I found this there pigeon running around all tunnels. I'm no pigeon. I'm a sparrow. Is a spy in any case? What say I execute him on now? Wait, if I execute him right now? I don't know what I'll go on with that voice. It's alright, it's alright. He's with me. With you? He's my assistant. He carries my bags and stuff. Falcon, I trust that you do not have any other assistants lurking around the corner? No, but no. Take your lackey out of my sight. Falcon! What is it? I saw someone lurking in the catacombs. I think he was watching us from the shadows. Oh, was it Quark? Oh, excuse me. He got spooked when he saw me. He dropped this. What's this? A political pamphlet. The cult pamphlet. Oh boy. I knew it was a cult the whole time. Has been added to your evidence folder. Well, I'd best be getting back to the patrols then. Not so fast, Piero. You witnessed the crime firsthand, did you not? I did, Mom. Then you can be our first witness. Go stand in the center. Okie dokie. Do I need to say an oath or something? That would not be necessary. We trust you. Tell us what you saw last night, Piero. Okie dokie. Saw it plain as day. The croc was just minding his own business in the Rue des Marmosettes. When all of a sudden, there a brute of a loyal rooster appeared with his gun in hand. That was losing it there. Bam! The rooster fired. The croc slumped to the floor. Using the last of his strength, the croc drew his gun. Bam! The croc fired back. So to clarify, Cocorico shot first? Yes, ma'am. No question there. So he missed? Supposedly? Well, I knew you guys. Fontaine, Remus, and you, ma'am, were only a stone's throw away at the cathedral, so I ran to get your help. We all arrived back on the scene maybe a minute I had left. Now I saw the dead croc and the murderous Cocorico with my own eyes. Thank you for your report, Piero. It's nothing, ma'am. You see, Falcon, Piero is not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. True that. Okay, but he's honest to a fault. I would trust his word in my own life. No doubt this man's honesty, madam. Nonetheless, I'll let you cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? What does that mean? I don't claim to be the expert of the law. That was always my brother's role in the family. But I think your cross-examination means that Falcon would like to waste our time by asking pointless questions. Actually, it means I would like to make sure that Pierre's story holds up under scrutiny. Yes, I will be asking questions, but only questions that directly relate to the case at hand. Clearly a pointless stalling tactic, madame. Should I put an end to the trial? No. We'll let the bird have his little cross-examination. But I'm warning you, Falcon. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with you. Like, the slightest inkling that you're rambling to stall for time, I will end the trial on the spot. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's actually true. If I make myself clear, start questioning Kokoriko's shoe size or the color of the Crocs underwear, and I'll lose my patience. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I think I'm going to end the video here. Because it's probably going to go on for a while, and I do wonder if there's still going to be a trial after this. I feel like there should be. I think Kokoriko, we're going to get him out of here, and then he's going to be the prosecutor for the final. Like, the true final trial. So, again, I feel like this might go on for a while. And then the final, like the true final trial is probably going to go on for a while as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to cut it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye.